Jamal Niaz here with an absolutely buzzing Luke Evans here. First Matchroom show. How happy are you to be a part of this?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's my first big show. I'm just trying to soak up all the atmosphere now, get into fight mode, and just enjoy the whole experience, yeah.
You're as part of the Hatton camp, you know, being a part of Campbell's legacy, coming here, Manchester Arena, such a famous arena, synonymous with the Hattons really. Just being a part of that and being part of Campbell's process, what's that been like?
It's amazing. I mean, in my own right, I mean, every Manchester fighter dreams to fight at the Manchester Arena, so to finally have this opportunity is great, and to have my gym mate Campbell Hatton, who's also fighting on the card, making his own bit of legacy as well. It's a great night for us both.
Bit ballsy representing the red side, obviously, with Campbell and Ricky loving the blue side. Do you have a bit of banter in the gym about that?
Yeah, of course, mate. I mean, Campbell's a massive blue, I'm a massive red, and it makes for some entertaining spars, that's for sure.
I mean, we've not got a lot to brag about as Reds at the moment, have we? So it must be a bit annoying sometimes. They're in everything at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. I mean, United's not been doing too great for the last few years now, but I'm sure there's going to be a turning luck, I should say, over the next few years, and I think United will eventually get back to where they need to be.
We were just talking off camera, weren't we, about that tough experience a few weeks ago. You get to the arena and then, on fight night, and you find out that the fight's not happening after all the preparation that you'd gone through. And like we said, one door closes, another one opens, and it couldn't have been a better door to open for you with Matchroom coming along. Just in terms of the in-between time for that, before finding out that Matchroom was knocking on the door, what was that like?
It was quite tough mentally, but when I got wind of obviously Matchroom potentially having me on the show, I just got myself motivated again. I picked myself back up, got back in the gym, and I just worked very hard, and now we're here. We're finally here.
And obviously, you mentioned you've had nearly 2 years off before that, with obviously the COVID situation. Did that make you fall in love with the sport even more, having it taken away from you? What was your experience like towards the world of boxing, having that taken away from you?
It was quite tough and draining, to be honest with you, because going to be a boxer every single day to having nothing, it was quite a big change. But if there's one fortunate thing out of it, I got to spend time with my daughter, and she's my motivation. So I owe everything to her now, and now I'm on this big card. I want to make a statement and show everybody who I am. Yeah.
Obviously, it goes without saying you've overcome a lot in your life outside of the ring, and you've shown your perseverance and how tough you are mentally as a human being. Does that sort of reduce the tension in there for boxing, because what you've overcome in your life, there's more to life than the sport of boxing?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been through so many bad periods outside of boxing, and boxing's been my saviour. If it wasn't for boxing, I wouldn't know where I'd be in life, and this has given me a direction where I want to be and what I want to do for the rest of my career. So hopefully I can get to the heights that I believe I can get to, and yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing me on this show a little bit more. Yeah.
Does that instill more self-belief in you when you might have a bad day, when you might have a tough time, and think, no, I've got this far all on my own. I'm here off my own back. Only way's up from here.
100%. Yeah. I mean, in boxing you've got to be tough mentally, and that's one thing that I am. I am mentally tough. I've had so many setbacks out the ring. I've had setbacks in the ring. But the main thing is I've never gave up, and hopefully that's a message to inspire people never to give up and to chase your dreams, because I've got my dream right now, fighting at Manchester Arena.
Yeah, I saw that you got interviewed by Anthony Crolla the other day. He was there fighting in the arena. He had his retirement fight a few years ago, and now he's trying to steal my job, mate. He's doing the interviewing side of things. What was it like speaking to him? And I'm guessing like you was there in the crowd as a fan like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I was at Anthony Crolla's last couple of fights of his career, and Anthony's such a top bloke, and he's a Red himself, so you know he's someone I look up to, because he's also had his bad experiences out of boxing. So you know I look up to him for inspiration, and obviously now I've got my chance to put a bit of legacy in this arena. You know, it means the world to me, so hopefully I can put on a great performance and take it to that next level.
On the flip side of what you've just said about Anthony Crolla being an inspiration for you in terms of what he's gone through, have you had messages of people reaching out saying, you've helped me so much, you've inspired me, they've been through similar experiences and turned their life around?
Yeah, particularly earlier on, when I had certain setbacks outside the ring, I had a lot of positive messages, and I've had people also relating to me in the same way, that they've been through similar experiences, and I shared my story, they shared theirs, and we kind of got on with each other and just helped each other through the darkest times. And now we're finally here. The pandemic's sort of come to a close. So it's time to keep that positive mindset now and kick on.
Let's talk a bit about your relationship with Matty Hatton as well. Obviously, you've been there in some of the biggest nights in British boxing, fought Canelo, you fought the opponent of Conor, Van Heerden, so you've been around for a long time, Van Heerden himself. What's your relationship like with Matty?
It's fantastic. I mean, I've known Matthew since I was 18 years old. He used to bring fighters down to spar with me, and obviously we never thought we'd work together in the future, but now we are. It's a very professional relationship. I enjoy being under his guidance, and yeah, I just think we're gonna see something special, a special connection. Yeah.
In terms of the main event, obviously Conor Benn trailblazing through the division and becoming a massive name in this country. How excited are you to see him perform in the flesh?
Of course. I mean, Conor Benn's a fantastic fighter. I mean, there was one stage where we was both even out in our careers early on, and I was actually on the short list to fight him at one stage, but he's gone a lot further than I have now. So, but as a boxing fan, Conor Benn's fantastic, mate, and I think it'll take a few rounds to figure this Van Heerden out, but I think he'll get to him mid to late rounds.
In terms of the opportunity presented yourself, Matchroom, some massive things could come out of this with a good strong victory, good strong performance. Are you looking to get it done before the distance and put on a strong showing to send a message to Eddie Hearn like, I'm here, I want to be signed?
Of course, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, the main thing is winning. Doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win. That's what I've always been taught. But yeah, if I can get the guy out there within the distance, then I will do. I just want to make a good statement and put on a clinical performance for all my supporters, yeah.
And in terms of just adapting to all this side of things as well, obviously the media for a Matchroom show is different. You know, you've got the workouts there, all the media are here doing interviews. You got the presser tomorrow, the weigh-ins. How much are you relishing that and getting your story out there and selling yourself to the fight fans as well?
Yeah, exactly. The word you just said there, relishing. I'm absolutely relishing it. I mean, I'm just enjoying it, mate, and I'm soaking it all up. And at the end of the day, you know, it's something new to me. So I'm just doing my absolute best, you know, to keep the nerves low, to keep the energy high, and obviously just enjoy the whole experience.
For anyone that's tuning in on Saturday that's not seen you fight before, how would you describe your fighting style and why would they want to tune in to watch you fight Luke?
I'd probably say I'm a quite fast puncher. I'd say I'm an aggressive counter puncher. Can box on the front foot, box on the back foot, and I'd like to think I'm adaptable as well. Can box in both stance, orthodox and southpaw. Yeah, I think I'm clinical, a good clinical, clean boxer. Yeah.
Good man. I wish you all the best of luck on Saturday, and just enjoy fight week as well, mate. It's going to be something special.
Thank you very much, and thanks to everybody that supported me. Really appreciate it.